Have you ever checked your bank account and thought, where does it all go? Well, this video is going to fix that. You see, most budgets don't fail because they're complicated. They fail because people get frustrated and they stop using them. That's why I built a simple Forge Your Life budget and debt tracker. It's a system I actually use every day. It's free for you, and I'll link it down below. Now, I'm not here to teach everything about budgeting, but I do want to show you the one system that finally made money make sense to me. I built a simple system to finally give you a clear and complete snapshot of your money, all on one simple sheet. Feel free to pause at any time to get a better look. You know, a budget shouldn't be about restriction. It should be about awareness. And I can see clearly now. As you can see, this is going to show you everything all in one page. It's going to cover your income, expenses, debt progress, show your net cash flow, even your money leaks, and there's plenty of room here for your own notes. Now, let's put some real numbers in here. I think it's safe to say that we're not going to fix money by guessing. You know, clarity and motivation go hand in hand. So how are we going to get our real numbers and figure out exactly what our finances are? Every month has its own dedicated sheet. Before we get too far, I want to clarify something. All of the cells here are protected. Anything that you can click in, you're free to type in. So you don't have to worry about messing anything up. Now let's get our income done. We want to list all sources of income, budgeted and actual. We're going to do the same thing for expenses. This is only household expenses though. We're not going to list debt right now, and I'll show you why here in a few minutes. For now though, let's put all of our debt here. Make sure that you list your beginning balance and your interest rate. Why? Because it's going to show you the monthly interest that you're paying per debt. To me, this is rather eye-opening, and I hope that you pay attention to this because we're going to get back to it here in a few minutes. But for now, why don't we see if we can find those leaks? I'm sure you've heard that old saying about death by 1,000 cuts. Well, it's true. The big items like rent, car payments, groceries, we know they're coming and we can anticipate them. But it's those small little habits, the small spending habits, that really start sinking our ship. So now it's time to fully engage our spending and find out exactly where those extra dollars are going. We're going to make sure to write down every dollar we spend during the month. It's pretty simple to do. We're going to include everything, including our household, our debt, and those tiny little purchases. We've got a drop-down menu here that you can pick through, and make sure that you use the method here. If you write down check, debit, credit, however you paid for it, at the end of the month when you say, now, why is my credit card so high? You can look back and see exactly where the damage was done. This is also going to show us our spending insights. And pay attention to these no-spend days. Go for these. These are gold for your budget. And the top money leaks that I showed you. They're all going to show up here. Remember the one-page snapshot that I promised you? Let's go ahead and get back to that. Remember, everything is automated, so these are all going to fill out naturally as you fill out the other sheet. Be sure to pause if you want to, take a look at everything that you're going to get, and make sure that you understand what's going on here. But quickly, you're going to see your monthly income, your expenses, your debt progress, and your cash flow. Now this is the part that I really like. As you fill this out, you're going to see your net cash flow if you were debt free. Some real incentive to get that debt taken care of. We've got our money leaks here that I promised you, and we see that if we were to cut these just by 50%, our monthly and our yearly savings. It really adds up. Of course, we've got our notes section here so that you can reflect back later on. Now, if you really like this, I've got one more thing for you. You know, it's almost funny how we all know that certain events are coming, and yet we procrastinate until the last minute. Then we end up busting out that credit card again. This little calculator will help solve that problem. Simply write down your fund name, the goal amount, your target date, the current balance if any. This calculator is going to show you your progress, the months left, and the monthly contribution that you're going to need in order to make that goal happen. This should save your budget and give that credit card a rest. You know, you can't fix what you can't see. But before you go, remember this. The Forge Your Life Budget and Debt Tracker is completely free. I use this exact system myself, and it's linked in the description and the pinned comments below. If this has helped you, like and subscribe. I post regular videos that break through the mess to deliver real ideas that actually work. No hype, nothing to buy. Just progress towards our mission, simply to earn more, owe less, and live better.